gonna need the blacksmith's hammer to make the key. Now, where could he be? Sully? Hey, Sully! You got a customer over here? Oh, there he is! Why don't you
This is
ask
the
him for his
unfortunate
hammer,
part about
would
this
you?
DLC. It
I'm
has
sure
this
he'll hand
mini
it over
boss,
if you ask him nicely.
but you cannot refight this mini boss. You can only fight him once.
Done talking,
And
huh?
I didn't really let him show off his moves,
Nevertheless,
but
better get that hammer from him.
you can only fight him once, which is kind of unfortunate, because you can fight the main boss over and over, but not the mini boss. And the mini boss is pretty hard when you're leveled with him.
Skeleton key.
And then we get the hammer, because we're magically, telepathically swinging this hammer at the thing. Shiny.
Now that you've got the key, you can find the Pumpkin Kingpin's lair and make the rivers run orange with pumpkin guts.
Pumpkin guts. I don't know why I open crates when I play lower difficulty, lower levels. It's just fun to open crates. You never know what you get out of them, so.
Everything's gonna die.
So much killing. So much death.
Anarchy on Pandora.
Horror movie references. There are a couple of those throughout this DLC, so those are fun to find as well. Here's another secret you can take a little part in. What you have to do is you have to sacrifice a gun, shield, and grenade. And by sacrifice I mean you will be throwing them in there and never getting them back. You do that, and a chest will pop up, and you can get a new chest full of things to, you know, potentially get you junk. More loot, as they say. More loot. And doing that also lends to a bigger secret in this DLC, which I'm not going to go over, because I want you guys to find out on your own. But it equates to another mini-boss fight. And a guaranteed orange from that mini-boss fight. Bam. Bam.
Come at me, jokers.
As we continue, you can see more Halloween-themed architectures, pumpkins, pumpkin patch.
Huh. This is definitely where the Pumpkin Kingpin
Number
lives.
5
But he ain't
alive.
here. Must be sleeping underground. Oh, I bet if you flooded the area, you'd probably have to come up for air. Come on and head to the windmill.
To the windmill. That trap, you've really got to pull your own weight sometimes, dude. I know it's easy and you couldn't be bothered, but come on. Another little secret this way. Spooky, scary. Alright. Now, I believe I said at one point that this is one of my my least favorite of them. That still holds true. I still like it a lot, but out of all the headhunters, this is one of my least favorite. Even though my favorite holiday is Halloween, I enjoy Halloween a lot.
This is frustrating for you.
Don't accidentally reload. Don't accidentally reload.
This is also the first one, so like they didn't know.
More power.
I don't know if they didn't really know what they were doing, but you know they were just kind of trying out this idea, and the other ones just kind of built off of this a lot better than this one did.
Have you seen Zed or Ned lately? What about Ted? Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. We ain't supposed to talk about the forbidden brother. My bad.
I hope we'll get to see Ted at some point. But not in any of the headhunters, and not in this one, unfortunately. Ned, Zed, and Ted. Get out of here, Scrack.
Give me more anarchy. More power.
But one of the fun things about Necromancer and her anarchy skill, which some people might avoid because it is kind of a ridiculous thing of sacrificing accuracy for damage, but it, you know, with some of the other skills that have the bullet bounce to automatically hit, having anarchy and getting those stacks really, really high, you do a shit ton of damage. Because you get an anarchy stack every kill and every reload, I believe. So that's why I use these one-shot shotguns that'll reload after every shot, because if done right, that's at least one kill and then one reload, so 2+, and then there are some anarchy skills that can upload after. People keep dying because my thorn shield, which is a legendary shield, I believe. Forgetting what it's named, and I don't really feel like pausing to look it up. Oh, it's the Impaler. There we go. That's
never
it.
die.
Basically, when an enemy hits
Accuracy can suck it.
oh, for fuck's sake. Ammo. Ammo. Anarchy. Fuck. There we go.
The windmill's going, so the blood's pumping, and everything's ready for a final showdown with the Pumpkin Kingpin. Whenever you're ready, just head back to the Kingpin's domicile.
Like the Cromrex DLC,
Got
the
a few
most
vampires in town, and well, they make milkshakes out of blood. I had one once. It was all right.
Yeah. Like the Cromrex DLC, the most what this one does is it's basically a linear path. Or well, actually no, this one does have that fetch quest. Never mind. I like the Cromrex DLC. Ignore me. This one does do the thing of the little fetch quest beforehand and the mini boss. So yeah. Cromrex DLC is, I guess, the most disappointing story-wise, or well, mission-wise, because it's so linear, straight to the point. I mean, like the most different thing you have to do in the Cromrex DLC is turn on the water pump.
Pick 'em, babe.
Now, the thing about this guy, if you let his little minions hop on him, he starts getting healed. And on the higher difficulties, that can become a hell much of a problem. Yeah, the second form, which you didn't see because Deathtrap was an asshole. His second form is his severed head flies around and you have to shoot it a bunch. In terms of loot, he drops decent loot. Like, he has a drop of loot, and then all of the big pumpkins around also burst open with loot. You can see it scattered around here. Second fight, obviously, with most of these bosses, harder and more annoying. How do I still have... Oh my goodness. I just like it keeps happening with the Borderlands 2. I keep running through these things, and I keep having bandit technical skins or bandit runner skins that I just don't have, and I'm like, I've collected billions of these. How are there any left that I don't have? But oh well.